Hello. Welcome to today's audio blog, The Insanity Principle Revisited. This wasn't going to be a two-part blog, but my last blog really hit me that there was more to the point that was so crucial to getting over this stupid habit of doing the same stuff and expecting different results. I'll pop down part 1 below as well. And here it is. You do not have to be consistent. Stick to your word. See things through to the end. Be predictable and stable. That is such crap. People like you to be these things because it makes them feel comfortable, not because it's better for you. Even if it's people that love you, telling you that you never finish what you started and that you should just commit to something long-term and push through and work through and not just quit. That doesn't mean that it's right for you. Don't get me wrong, they may have a point. You may have a habit of just starting things without any real intention of following through on it, and that is a separate issue. And yes, you probably do need to work on that, as nothing worth having in life will come to you unless you believe and commit yourself to it. But I think that the opposite may be the problem for you. You always finish. You power through, you keep pushing yourself to continue, and you punish yourself when you stray off course. You start something and slowly start to realize it wasn't really what you wanted after all, but you keep on pushing through with it, only to eventually end up miserable and beating yourself up for not following through to the end. But society wants you to keep putting one foot in front of the other and moving with the herd. Stepping away and making a shift is scary. You might fail, or worse yet, you might find your own better path and leave the herd behind. And that's scary. For them. For your loved ones who just want you to be happy and content and ticking off the life goals in succession, because they've been pretty okay with that existence, so they assume the same for you. But we are not in the same age as them. The industrial age that many of our parents grew up in is long gone. It's the technology age. Communication and the art of getting things the moment you want them is the name of the game. Just think about it. 20 years ago, your parents would not have dreamed that they could just tap a screen a few times and be given a blog instantly from someone anywhere in the world. But it isn't even a blimp on our radar now. So I get it. The times have changed. And this means the rules of success have changed with them. People no longer work 50 hours in one company just to slowly but methodically move up through the ranks a little and build up loyalty to the company. Big companies sack hundreds of workers every other week to make cuts and think nothing of it. Loyalty is long gone. And you don't need to pay your dues and work your way up to get to the top. There are 20-something-year-old CEOs and managers in more companies than you can imagine. The days of the put in the hours, weeks, years, and you'll be rewarded is over. Now it's about progression. Who can progress a company the fastest and lead a team with effective communication? So if you're still following the same path of yesteryear, it's time to abandon ship and get with the times. This era is changing rapidly. Every day, new revolutionary products emerge faster than we can keep up. And you think that plodding along and just finishing what you started is going to get you anywhere? This is a time for the brave. Those who are prepared to take the leap of faith and contribute to the world and to their own lives something amazing. And it doesn't mean that you have to be consistent. It means you have to get educated to join this new power. By all means, be a woman of your word, or a man. If you commit to someone, follow through on it. But therefore, start being very clear and aware of the promises that you make. Because you don't want to be known as the person who just flakes on commitments whenever she feels like. But you do want people to know that you are always chasing new ideas, new dreams, new avenues. And that when you do commit, it's to something you always follow through with. You want to be the one who gets it done. That is what being consistent to yourself means. Only commitment to that which you know you must do, and to hell with the rest. You can make it up as you go along. But it's time to step out of your comfort zone and chase your real dreams. Because I can guarantee you that the company won't hand you your 50 years of your life back at your retirement. Claim it now. Bye, guys.